What's going to Sense Boy Mr. Preller today, and I think this is one of the best missions in the game to farm because just how quick it does give you gold, and the rewards and drop rates is just insane. So basically, when you get in here, you just go into the zone and you're gonna be killing some mobs. The nice part about this is that there are multiple elite bosses. As you can just see, I just got the brains right there. I got 2 brains actually. What we're going to be utilizing those brains for is going to be the crystallization catalysts. Those are one of the ones to make your slots bigger. So we go like this: module slot, sign capacity, crystallization catalyst. We're going to need a lot of these down the road in endgame. So we're going to have to fill up these all for your descendant, and then fill them all up for your weapons as well. This will be increasing our damage significantly, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the best farms in the game to this. So as you can see, we're getting a bunch of gold, a bunch of weapons, a bunch of Cooper shards, and then as you can see, there's the elites. So there's 3 different elites, 3 different basically waves, and then you just kill them, boom, done. Rewards, loot, victims, the brains, alright? So 3 elites, each of those elites can drop the brains, and then boom, you just go right back to the mission right there. So the reason we're doing this is because this right here, the advanced neural circuits, these are going to be needed for your crystallization catalysts, and you get this from this mission. I'd say the fastest, the easiest. As you can see, there's other ways to go, but I farmed like a bunch of these other missions, and they're not really as quick as this mission. As well as on this mission, the whole reason I found this is because you have MP Collector. In my opinion, one of the best abilities in the game, one of the best modules in the game. As you can see, I'm using it right now. This is going to be basically a staple in 90% of your builds if you're using mana. As you can see, we're 12% of our max mana at a 17% chance. So if you can guess, you know, we're just getting kills with our abilities, and then we're recovering mana from our ability kills. And then the more mana you have, you know, you could go for a crazy huge mana build and then recover 12% of it, and that should be enough to be able to spam all your other abilities. So that's what you have here. The best mod, I think, for any MP builds, and then the best way to get the materials for this one, because as you can see, I have 195, insane. And then what other helps is because we need to get these mixed energy residue. And the only reason to get this is from these precise vaults. But how do you get the precise things to open up the vaults? What I was looking at and I was going through is, as you can see, we have a ton. We go to acquisition info. There are a ton of missions to it. A ton, okay? So I was thinking, well, this is my favorite mission, so why don't we go 2 in 1? So not only we can get the ultra precision code analyzers from the mission monsters, which there are 3 mission monsters. We are also farming for the MP Collector, aka what I think the best mod in the game. And then you also get gold and a bunch of Cooper shards. So we're basically going for like a 3-in-1 farm here. One of the best module in the game, in my opinion, for any MP build. Then we're going for the Cooper shards, gold, obviously that comes with any farm basically. And what really we're going for is these brains right here. And with just a plus by that, we can get the ultra precision analyzers, which also drop from the boss here, which will need these analyzers to get the crystallization catalyst. So I think this is one of the fastest ways to farm for the catalyst and everything. And then let me show you something else, how to farm these beasts. What we do for the Merkin energy, this is only for these missions, they're all the same, alright? So what you should do for this one is this one right here. I always killed this unknown laboratory. That's the easiest one to do, I think, in my opinion. You could also do this one over here if you want to like maybe farm for the red abilities. Basically, you just go for either one of the missions, and then you go for like basically get the red ability. I already have the red on Freyna, or the Venom synthesis already. So now I'm going to probably be starting this farm right here for the super senses. So that's how you'd get that material. And then this material, really easy farm here. We go basically here, go up to, I'll just actually run a quick one for you. For this material, basically really simple. Go over here, grapple over, someone's already doing it. See, I shot. Stop that jump landing. Go in here. Kill these. If you're Valby, I just do like a little quick little water thing, and it'll go through a little circle, and it'll just tick damage all of them. Anyway, so then kill the elite. Nice, simple, done. Boom. Look at the loot, loot, loot. There's the bile gels. Go over here. Boom. Teleport. And you know what we're doing? We're just going to fight the other one. I did notice on these you can reset. So as you can see how I'm teleporting to here and here. It's sort of like Destiny where there's another new instance of the area. So depending on if people did these or not, most likely not, hopefully not. We just run over here and we do this one. Oh, someone just did them. That's sad. So yeah, they just did that. So basically now you just go back over here. And then you just switch back and forth teleports and you rinse and repeat. That is the fastest way to get that material. And I showed you the first material, the second material, the third material, which we just discussed in the beginning of the video, which was the brain. And last but not least, the hardest part of this whole farm is going to be the blueprints. Alright? I would just say go with the Gravewalker, do it pattern 3 or 4. These are really easy to get. You could just get the Kingston Valley right here for the pattern 3. And then if you do this one right here, when you're at, I believe, wave 12 or 15, you get the level 4. But this one's a little bit easier because you have about a 100% chance to get the pattern. You just have to run through it over and over and over again. So there you guys have it. You just do that, get the pattern, and get the catalyst, and then with the material, we just go kill Gravewalker. Gravewalker is the easiest one to kill. Obviously, he's the first boss, so easiest to kill. You can just run through him really quick. But that is the best way to get crystallization catalysts, and in my opinion, the best farm to stack up your materials for your neural circuits, and then to get your precision codes to open up the items in the desert. So there you guys have it. Drop a like down below if this helped you out. And peace out. Have a good one.